What is it? Naruto versus Sasuke. Let's just watch that right now. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. To preface this, we went down this anime arena fighter rabbit hole because of the latest Bleach game. And as much as a lot of these things, as I have investigated, aren't really for me, we had an opportunity to check out Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Ultimate Stomach Blast. Supers were okay. A game that has been recommended for me to check out for literally years. I think it's been 4+ years, ever since we did Rate the Super on Jump Force, one of the big Naruto games. And then eventually a Naruto game came out. I think it's this one, Naruto Storm Connections. But I do know that the guys that made this game is the same, I believe, development staff as a game like Asura's Wrath. And just in terms of like cinematic storytelling, incredible. Like these guys are god tier at this. Funny enough, also the developers of Final Fantasy VII Remake before it got moved back to Square. I'm just going to go through it. We have to give shout outs to who made the video. I think this is on Game Burst. You know, thank you for this. I do not know anything about Naruto, but I'm going to visually see how captivating this stuff is. We're going to jump into this right now, and I'm going to just see the supers and see what the hell happens. Character models look cool. Wow. Go back. Wait a minute. I want to look at this again. This is the first super for some weird old man named Hagoromo. Brother, literally the Asura's Wrath blast. Bro, that shit woke me up. Holy shit. He's basically Jesus. This is the thing that I talk about where it's like, that felt just like a big hit, you know? And yes, a lot of fighting games will get a super that's just one big hit. What I'm trying to say is that, yes, it doesn't need to be a boring one big hit. There's a way for you to tell a story behind one big impact being super impactful. Like, nailed it, dude. He just punches him, but everything else that happens around it is god tier. This is like a 9 out of 10, and I love it, but I don't know what I'm getting into, so let's just keep going. There's a lot happening there. It's a little confusing. I'll give that one a 7. Dude, the characters look so cool in this game. Holy hell. Wait, we skipped supers. Chill. I'll give that one an 8. Pretty good. Wow, bro, dude, dude. I'm still giving it an 8 because it's confusing. There's a lot of extremely referential shit going down in there, but the goddamn explosion in the end. All right. Not bad. Right? For normal, like, what feels what would traditionally be a level 1. Cool. 7 out of 10. Five. 3. Like a 6. Some of these are like 10-year-old supers. They're shockingly done very well. Dude, the camera work in Asura's Wrath is crazy. And it's like, I see the same effort of camera work put into this game. that one's only okay. They didn't have the technology. No. Asura's Wrath is also a PS3 game, and they look incredible. 5. That's a 10 out of 10. I'll probably give that one a 10. That's the sickest one yet. This is kind of the stuff that made Dragon Ball FighterZ so appealing, was like the wide shots of destruction to show how like small in scale your characters are in terms of the absolute massive amount of impact they're having on the world and shit. I love it. Like that kind of stuff is so cool. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That one's not as good. That one's still like an 8 out of 10, but still good. Jesus, goddamn. Wow, it created a black hole? What? Whoever did the effects work on this game needs to be given a raise 10 years after it came out. It's like a 9.5. What the fuck? This shit's amazing. Holy shit, dude. God damn. Breaking it down why I'm feeling this way about this. It's taking like so many of the things that I absolutely loved about Asura's Wrath's visual storytelling, and it's the same people doing the same shit with like Naruto. So it's like, I don't know any of the references, but holy shit, dude, this is fucking crazy. 10 out of 10. CyberConnect 2 is so good at this. Dude, the facial expressions. Wow! 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 What the fuck? It kept going. I thought they were gonna pull out and it was gonna be the solar system. I thought we were going one level further. I thought this shit wasn't gonna stop. The solar system, the Milky Way. God damn, bro. Holy crap. These are freaking awesome. What the hell? Nobody told me. Why are these supers like absolute peak? Like nobody told me. I could watch this shit for like 4 hours straight. Like this shit is crazy. First I was like 30 minutes. Oh, here we go. You know, I watched the Sparking Zero and I've seen, you know, the Jump Force supers. All right, here we go. And I'm like thoroughly entertained by everything I'm seeing so far. What the fuck is that? What is that right there? What is that? Mecha Naruto? Why does he go so hard? Why is Robokai going so hard? It's like a 3. 2? Maybe that's an install? That was cool. 6? Yeah, it's building up to something. These facial shots in the end? Not facial shots, but the facial animation from CyberConnect 2 on like anime characters, the back shots are incredible, Chad. I think the facial animations are really sick. I think like the way they are animating characters talking, it was the same thing in Asura's Wrath, is quite good. Is really good. Still, it's like a 6 out of 10. Damn. And those moments where you're like, I hope it's not over. Oh, it's not. I give that one a 7. Pretty good. Jesus, that explosion! Yes. Oh my god, dude. These guys understand explosions. Like, they are so good at it. Like, there's so many moments of build up, release, oh no release, wait for it. So like, oh shit. This is extremely cool. Ten out of 10. It's just, I'm watching it again. It's a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry if I'm re-reviewing these, but I need to, okay? I'm sorry if I'm re-reviewing some of these, but I want to watch them again. Bitch, it's art. It legit is. It's like cinema. Like, absolutely, it's the definition of it, dude. Like, so many of the shots in here, if you were to take like 4K screenshots of like this shit right here, just take a screenshot of this shit, take a screenshot of this shit, cinema. Although, I'm lowering it. 9 out of 10 because the last part of it was like a little underdeveloped, right? The final part of it didn't pay off in the way that I was expecting it to. The ending's a little not as good. I'm gonna be critical. Everything else is incredible. Not bad. It's an 8. Planetary devastation. That one's cool. I still think it's about like a 7.5, maybe an 8. She gets huge. Go back. I missed something here. Oh, she slugs you into the sky. Direction was a little odd. I'll give it a 6. Bro, these guys are masters. Holy shit, dude. I would argue that many of these supers are indeed better than like big epic Dragon Ball Fighter supers. Like, no kidding. I think some of the motion and like the carrying, the camera direction, the action direction, the execution of like payoff moments. Arc System Works is amazing at this shit, but this stuff is insanely impressive in my opinion. This is like masterclass type shit. I don't think any other fighting game has supers that are as good as these. Like, straight up. And I'm like 7 minutes into this friggin' video. Like, I don't know anything about Naruto. I don't know anything about any aspect of this show, but I'm able to follow the majority of these and not get any comprehension of like references or what makes it good. No, like, you feel like the super is epic as shit, you know? Like, you feel like it's legit like 7 levels above anything else I've seen before. This guy's like Okami Man? It's like a 6. Whoa, that shot, bro. Wow. Wow. That one's easily like a 9 out of 10. The facial shot as like an appreciation of animation. This is the thing that blew my mind in Asura's Wrath. I'm like, how the hell are they getting the skeletons to do this? And I know that sounds weird, but from like a game development standpoint, when I was watching these same devs execute Asura's Wrath battles, I did not understand how they were making the character rigs execute this shit, because no other game does this. And now I'm watching like another game push the characters to like their limits, and it's like they're cheating the shit, they're breaking the rigs in the same way that when you saw Gohan like reaching and his hand went across the screen, and you actually look at it and he has this giant ugly freaking hand. Dude, it feels like they're doing that to everything, like absolutely everything, to make these shots look this good. A true understanding of like their limitations and their prowess. I feel like I'm hyping this shit up too much. To me, it blows my mind. The level of quality on everything. That's still like a 9 out of 10. Every character, too. It's every character. It's still a 9 out of 10. It's like every super is a 9 out of 10 for the past many supers. This guy looks like a Gundam character. Bro, 9 out of 9.5? 9.5? Such great payoff too, dude. Oh my God. There's an issue currently. This is the best example of this, dude. In like Fatal Fury, they have really cool cinematic supers, right? But there's something about the last 10% of them that doesn't hit. And I think this super is the best example of that, right? There's some things in supers where you're like, God, this super was amazing, like all the way through. And then the final part of it, for some reason, just drops me. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Terry's Power Geyser. This super is the best example of that, where it has a clear beginning, a middle, and an end. And then it holds the end. This is gonna be good, you know? I get another 9 out of 10 in my opinion. I should probably stop comparing this to even other games. It's almost unfair. Like, to be honest, the level of quality of this shit is almost unfair. I should probably stop doing that. I think it's a 10 out of 10. I can't believe it. They're still surprising me. We have like 20 more minutes to go. I need to stop. Motherfucker, I couldn't blink. I'm gonna cry. This shit is amazing. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my God, dude. Oh my fucking God. That shit is so cool. It's a 10 out of 10. It's peak beyond peak. None of them are like lacking identity so far. They all feel unique and different completely from one to the next. Oh my God, this kid has more. That one's an 8. Still very cool. Also an 8. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'd argue it's a 10. They're gods. They're just gods. They've made the best supers in a game I think I've ever seen. Still like an 8.5. Here's the thing, for anybody that doesn't know, Rate the Super is only comparative in score to, by the way, the score doesn't matter, but it only compares in score to the game it's currently in. So an 8 in this is not an 8 also in Street Fighter 4. No, that's not the case. We have to keep it within the same scale of the game that we're looking at. But all I'll say is that the average 8 out of 10 in this game would have been a 10, 11, or 12 in other games. Just speaking from a broad stroke, which is why it's almost unfair to compare this to other games, that the average supers in Naruto Storm Connections is, comparatively speaking, like the average one is better than the absolute best that other games can provide that are like fighting games with supers. Still a 7. 7.5. Ten out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Oh my god. They never skimp out. Also, an 8 out of 10. Jeez, dude, this shot is incredible. It's still also an 8, you know, comparatively speaking. In any other game, this is the greatest super they've ever made. Dude. The parallaxing shot, just for like comparison, where the explosion in the background is barely moving, this is so cool. Oh my god, dude. It's art. Like, it legit is, it's masters of the craft. I can't keep hyping it up. I can't believe chat was right. Whoa, dude. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. But this ending explosion, by the way, oh, so sick. I don't think I have seen an explosion either from like a far pan out shot of the planet or far distant shots into the like into planes and shit, like medium shots of the planet. Every single one has had different visual effects where they are not the same. They're all unique. Like, they're literally not one is similar to any other. The spread and displacement of Earth is different every single time. Every single one leaves me speechless. I don't get it. Oh, bro. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. I'm crying. I'm literally in tears, dude. I can't stop pausing because I have to. I'm making observations. That was a 10, by the way. That was cool. That was different. 9 out of 10. That was weird, but that was different. Another cool one. I'll give that one an 8. Wow, getting a little bit worse. That one's a 7, right? About a 7? This guy's got a lot of supers. Ow. 5. These are ultimates from like the older game. Okay, wait a minute. Shark guy. Oh, dude, the water hitting after the super is over. Such a good touch. Eight out of 10. It's a 5. It's a 6, you know? They're getting a little shorter, right? These might be older ones. Oh. Damn, the direction of that. So he stabs himself and it did damage to the opponent. Pretty cool. 6. Whoa, what is this Frankenstein-ass character, dude? Also a 6. Not bad. 5. Oh man, all the secondary animations are so cool. 6.5. That one was cool. 7. The Gank Squad? Still a 7. Cool. Also a 7. God damn. 8.5, dude. Not bad. Give it an 8. Don't blink. Yeah, dude, like you literally cannot blink at these. I'll give it also a 7. That was fun. Not bad. 6. Dude, the scale of this. Like, there's a shot in here that is so sick. That shit is awesome. That shit is awesome. Super cool, dude. Still pretty sick. Nah, 7 out of 10. Simple but sick. Oh! Oh no, it's not over. Holy shit, dude. 11 out of 10. Fucking wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Shit makes me cry. Not even shit you, dude. Like, this shit makes me cry how good it is. I feel like we've been rating the Super for so many years to eventually get to this point where we're like, oh, this is the best. We've been looking at all these Supers, all this shit that's been like decent to mid to pretty good for so many years, and now we're here and oh, actually this is the best one. Actually, we'll never rate Supers better than this friggin' collection of Naruto games. Look at us. Look at, yeah, exactly. Look at us. Dude, look at us. 7. That was a 7. Look at us. Look where we at. So cool, dude. 8.5, right? Oh my god, the fallout. I love that they dedicated time to the fallout of the earth that happens afterwards, dude. That's I think it's a 10. That's neat. That's a 6. It's funny how, like, literally the best supers in this game now are so high tier that even the average 6 out of 10 is now better than the majority of fighting games out there. Oh, that was cool. 7. Oh, wow, that fucking explosion. Whoa. 9? Jesus, dude. Who's this random jobber looking dude? Weird. 5? Dude, all the effects are different. Oh my god. 8 out of 10? That's the Hokage? Nine out of 10. Five. Not bad. 6. That one felt pretty straightforward. Like a 4. Whoa. Cool. 7? Not bad. 6. Whoa, it displaces the electricity in the end? Chill. Oh my god, it is Lars's super. I just realized it is legit just Lars's super from Tekken 8, dude. It's Lars's super, but way better. it's way better. I'll give that one a 9. I think I really like it. Oh, bye. That's like a 3. Whoa. Holy shit, dude. Holy God, dude, I have to give it a 10. I think I have to give it a 10. That's so good. It's like 3 supers in 1. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Wow. 9.5. Okay. 9.5. Then one goes a little too over the top. 3. These are like basic ones, you know, like a 4. Oh, we're in for something special. What the hell? 8 out of 10. It's still really good. He's like the Dan. Yeah, I got that from the super. Man, how to turn I'm gonna punch you 3 times into the most epic shit ever. Dude, 8 out of 10. Little confusing on that one. I'll give it like a 4. Not bad. 6. Not bad. 7. Cool. It went up to an 8. Does he have another one? No. He has a Palico. Whoa, I need to, this one's kind of confusing. I need to watch it again. Ah, it splits. The cat splits. It's a ferret. Whatever. Splits the tornado in 2. 7. All right, it's a 7. Still good. Still a 5. What? Cool. I'll give that one a 6. Seven. Not bad. 6. Dude, there's so many, and they're all like really good. Wow. 8. That one's cool. 6. Maybe a 5? Dude, what are these random jobber characters they have? Oh, he's amazing, actually. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh no, they gave him a 9 out of 10. They gave him a 9. What is this NPC doing in this game? Oh shit! That screen reveal in the end, dude. Holy shit. 9 out of 10. Cool. 8 out of 10. Oh, bro. I love it that they hold this frame for a while. Oh, that's so sick, dude. It's literally just a finger point. That's all it is, and it's an 8 out of 10. This bitch is channeling sunlight? Oh my god. Whoa, that was kind of cool in the end. All right, I'll give it a 7.5. Bitch uses a giant clam to attack you, and he also gets like a 7 to an 8 out of 10 with his big ass clam. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. I think I'm giving it a 10. Jesus, this shot in the end is crazy. Oh, it displacing all the clouds and shit. So here's what's amazing about CyberConnect 2. They seem to have a really good understanding of like the character's attack needs to have a significant impact on not just like the person that is being attacked, but everything around it. Like the atmosphere, the effects colliding with other effects. Once you see that happening, it feels super powerful. It's like, whoa, like the environmental storytelling that goes into it is now like starting to make a lot of sense why this is so good. The scale, the framing, the impact, and the secondary effects colliding with everything else. It's amazing. Still cool as shit. 6. What? 10 out of 10. I understood what's going on story-wise just by watching this shit. I have a question as somebody that knows nothing about this character's story. She harnesses the power of this big crazy beast that's uncontrollable, and she accidentally kills her friends with it or some shit, right? No? It's the opposite. It's forced into her. Oh shit, that's even sadder. Oh god damn. 10 out of 10, bro. Holy crap, it's worse. That one's okay. 7. Wow. 8. Dude, holy shit. Holy shit. 9 out of 10. Crazy. Like, I cannot believe how like every single one is so creative. Felt like we're just doing the same thing over again. Not a single one has felt that way. And now baubles. Oh, the effects work on this is good, but it's like a 6. That one's a bit intense. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. A 5. It's a bit that one's a bit much, happening a little too fast. Okay. Oh, I felt like that could have been better. Oh no. I feel like we lost something on the powerbomb part. I'm gonna give that one like a 4. Ew. Also a 4. Cool. 5 is a Buster Sword. This dude has water jets up his ass. Let's give that one also a 4. Okay. It's just a slap, but it's like a 7. I like it. I think it's a 7. That one is cool. About a 6. Neat. 7. What the hell is this dude? That one's a lot of crazy shit. It's the same guy. This is 6. There's a lot of weird, crazy shit that happens in between there. Whoa. All right, 7. Cool. Neat. The power, it's funny, like the difference of power levels between some of these supers. That one was like a 6. Bro, it's like a 9. Oh my god. Who are these characters? Like, so many of these characters I've just like never even seen before, and I don't know anything about the show, but still it's like never even passerby have any idea who these characters could be, but they just get like ridiculously high quality supers. Not bad. 7. Not bad. Cool effects. Also a 6. I'll give it a 6 as well. Whoa. 7. 9, maybe a 10. Might actually be a 10. I'm gonna say it's a 10. That is cinema. 10 out of 10. That was cool. That was fun direction. 6 for something that is like kind of like a straightforward super. It's a 5. 'Not bad. 6. That was really cool. That was a 7. Six and a half? 5. Also a 5. Oh, his shadow did it. Oh, neat. 5. 5 would seem bad, but it's just the level of quality to the game is so high. Throws a lighter at him. All right, it's a 6. It just sort of ends there because obviously it doesn't seem like the character is, you know, that powerful. I'll give it a 6. Weird. 4. Five. That one was fun. A 6. Flower skating. I'm just gonna stab you in the heart. Wow. 8 out of 10. Cool. 6. All right. 7. I'll just give it a 7. This is the dog. A little bit of bias. Let's go with 5 on that one. Oh, this bug stuff is sort of the same. I'll give that one like a 3. Okay. 5. Oh, that felt like that was sort of missing something. I'll also give it a 5. Ten out of 10. Best super. Best super ever. Damn, this one is like an 8.5. Oh, that was cool. It was just like one big hit too. Maybe a 6. Neat. 6.5. Also give that one a 6. A little anticlimactic for the end, but if we're just going off of the ultimate jutsus for this big ass Naruto game, I think I'm actually mind blown. I'm actually somewhat speechless at the quality of the supers, the execution, their direction, everything they're in, dude. I can't believe it. It's some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. But what about the team up supers?